And so, is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my...
And it's gone.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Hi, I'm Dan Resler.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Paul.
And we are playing Dragon Age Origins.
And that was a very disappointing intro.
That was. I wish I would have had time to read it. Luckily, they've got lots of little text popping up that I can't read. That's
Thank
fantastic
goodness.
of them.
It's scrolling.
How's it going? Oh, look, the walls are made out of candy canes. That's fantastic.
I love candy
It's
canes.
like Hansel and Gretel, but with, more candy canes and less children's soup.
Also a bit more blood.
Also, just a little bit more blood.
And
That guy has a huge migraine. And that guy's trying to dance.
Zombies.
why are there peacock feathers?
Dude's doing the robot.
Looks like a crazy brave zombie dance. But it's,
That's unfortunate that peacock got killed on this piece of
Oh,
paper.
poor peacock.
I feel really bad for it, honestly.
why?
Like, if I could, I would go back in time and save that.
What,
That's
do you
just
not
because you're a
like
vegetarian.
Okay, only vegetarians like peacocks. Everyone loves peacocks.
Everyone else hates
Giant
animals.
feathers.
I personally hate them.
You hate all animals?
Hey, look,
Yep.
dead guy.
Oh.
That's why I eat them.
That's why you
Dead
eat
guy.
peacocks? I can honestly say I've never eaten peacock.
Alive guy?
A live guy or
Tastes
dead
like
guy?
chicken.
I think that dude's probably alive. Bets. 20 florins.
I'm betting dead.
I'm betting 20 florins that he's alive.
Live.
But he doesn't have an axe now. He's
Okay,
worthless.
how did like half of them
And he's
die
dying.
with the other half being totally fine?
And the door's still
Yeah.
blockaded.
Like, nobody's been in yet.
So the first ones died from building the defenses.
apparently.
They just like impaled themselves on the
They
wood.
weren't even very good defense. They just burst through.
Yeah, it was pretty much a matter of time until they got there.
Okay,
and then they
question.
were just
Who
like,
takes time to, like, put the corpse on the spike?
I don't know. Someone has way too much time. And who put the spikes there in the first place? That's another good question.
They probably built the spikes. They were just like, oh, we're showing off.
Wait, we need some place to put all these bodies. I have an idea. Spikes.
Now it's
Impaled
5
on-
against 1,000. He just got shot.
It's a good thing your shield was in the exact right spot to deflect 6 arrows, sir.
No kidding.
Like, nobody thought to aim, like, low or high.
And then there's Mr. Human Propane Torch.
just jump off a
magic.
cliff onto a zombie.
Gimli.
Now, what exactly is a darkspawn? Does anyone know?
Something that spawned out of
It's
the dark.
obviously a skeleton that can bleed.
Okay. Just like dark that has been spawned?
I don't think they're dead. I think they're just like demons. or
They're
something.
undead.
Yes, best
Pretty sure somebody just got stabbed in the crotch.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory. Oh, so there was no point in showing us that.
Okay, we didn't need to see the victory. It looked like they weren't doing
Or the
too good.
hangings.
Oh, the hangings.
I
You
guess
got
those
hung.
people have been hung there for 4 years.
They were probably very bad.
400 years, Josh.
They were very bad people.
They just left them there. They aren't rotting or anything. They're just there.
Oh man, that guy totally got stabbed.
Sword.
Uh-oh.
You could have just showed him the corpse.
He's dead.
That guy is unfortunately dead.
I don't think those are friends behind you.
That sword looked like it was
Hey, Billy.
tied
Oh,
together.
no, wait. That's not Billy.
Wham.
What have you done with Billy?
Wham! Wham!
Oh wait, it was
Wham.
Billy all along. You don't need to say wham every time something happens.
Wham!
That's annoying.
Wham!
Okay, we're done with that. Have you seen, what's that one movie where the dude falls off a cliff in a wheelchair?
That
I'm pretty
sounds
sure
so
there's
sad.
There's probably
No,
a
like
few
he's
movies.
totally fine because he gets saved by an alien, but
This sounds like a movie that I
Sounds
need
like a
to
really
see
bad
right
dream.
now.
it was like a really bad E.T. ripoff. Anyway, it reminded me of that somehow.
Black screen.
Long black screen. Okay, now we're creating our character.
Yay!
So I'm gonna say female. Go, no,
Well,
female.
gotta be female.
All right,
Yeah.
there we go.
An elf and rogue.
Let's be a rogue. I want to be backstabby.
Mage,
No, screw
warrior.
those classes.
no.
Mage,
Magic.
seriously, Paul? Come on. I want to be a rogue.
Look, mages are awesome, okay? I
Okay.
can use like fireballs and stuff.
Let's compare. I stab people in the back with knives. You do funny motions with your hands. Okay? I think I win.
Yeah,
I think
but
the hair is way more
I
important.
can wear like cloth armor instead of having to be in leather and crap.
I like your choice in haircuts, though.
Oh.
Green eyeshadow?
that's-
that's a little much, on the other hand.
That's. Oh my
Keep
god.
that one.
Oh, yeah.
Keep that one.
So sexy.
That one was fantastic. Can we pick
black.
other than the blue dress? Like, I'm thinking Aeropostale.
I don't think it gives
No.
What if we just like came with like an Abercrombie and Fitch t-shirt on, just be like, boom, advertising. This is
Do
how we make our
what?
money.
I would totally fit in the world.
I would.
Why are you spending so much time on the appearance?
Look, I'm gonna look like this the entire game, okay? It's,
Okay,
It's important.
That's not. No, your specs are way more important than how you look.
If this game was published by Activision, you'd have a Mountain Dew tattoo on your cheek.
Or like a.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, I
Right,
think we
nope,
had it.
back one.
Really?
Right there.
You like
No,
that?
that's
no.
trashy.
Ugh.
Okay.
There we go.
Make sure
That
that
one.
this?
That makes you
right
look
there.
10 years old.
That right there.
So hot.
I think you're forgetting what kind of women Paul falls for.
Okay.
Can I make her shorter?
Can you-
Oh, that was mean. I hope she doesn't watch this.
You are now invincible.
Yes. Or at least if I die, I can go back to a safe point.
Yep.
Either or.
Technically, any character is invincible depending
What did you
on how
name
many
it?
times you
Nessa
save.
Rose?
Nessa Rose.
Lame.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from Wicked.
From
Isn't it?
Wicked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Elphaba's sister is like Nessa.
Please make a more obscure reference. Oh, and stack
That's not obscure.
and please stack strength and a mage next time. Jesus.
Look, okay.
Who let this guy play? Honestly.
I don't know.
What if I want to use weapons?
What is wrong with this guy?
Remember that one time I was playing Oblivion and I totally spec'd Battle Mage. I was like a mage, but all I used was swords.
I think Oblivion's like the only game in which you can do that.
It didn't work very effectively, so I would argue, no, you can't.
Okay, I played a battle mage in Oblivion.
You played a successful one?
Yes, I did.
I played a terrible one.
I would swing swords then heal myself.
Well, probably because for the first like 10 levels of the game, I tried to go archery and then abandoned that.
So you were trying to be an archer mage.
I was trying to be
Archer
an
battle
archer
mage.
sword mage.
And then you were a battle mage, and then you just gave up.
Well,
Alright,
the thing was I
spells,
kept running out of
spells.
arrows, and I'm really cheap.
Healing definitely.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
go healing, because you never get healing in this game. And then, ice! Freeze him to death, please! Ice, 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 ice,
Does it have
ice,
to be
ice.
ice? I like fire.
Fire's lame.
Fire! Do fire! No!
Because then you can
Fire!
Because then
Shut
someone
up.
can attack you, and you'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Are you an ice block?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, well, I guess I
Or it
can't
could be
attack
like,
because I'm an ice block."
Oh look, you attacked me. You're on fire. How's that not as cool?
Well, because when someone's on fire, they can still catch you on fire, while someone who's ice
Catch you on
cannot
ice.
catch you on ice. All right.
Good argument.
Let's be logical. So I guess we're finally starting the game now. Ominous Tower. That's always a good start. Ominous Tower
Yep.
silhouetted in the
Mages have to
distance.
be in towers.
What other game? That was
Other
Fable
places.
2 that had a mysterious tower?
I'm sure Fable 2 has mysterious towers.
Yep.
There's lots of mysterious towers in lots of games. Ooh, a library.
That's original.
I think every mysterious tower that's ever been silhouetted against the dark sky has been a library.
You know, you learn magic from books.
It's a very tall
It's the magic of
library.
reading.
It's the magic of reading. Reading rainbow.
Reading can take you anywhere.
can do anything. Oh, with magic.
Yep. Including freeze people. It's like you read Harry Potter, you gain the ability to levitate people. You
And
read
drive flying cars.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa, right?
I can't tell you how many times that's
You
come in
read
handy.
you read A Streetcar Named Desire, you gain the ability to become an alcoholic. It's awesome.
Without
Wow,
any
I wasn't aware that was a
repercussions.
special power.
It is a special power. You have to train for years and years and years, but eventually
Very rigorously.
you can get it. You can get it down. So who's
the
this dude?
wonders of being
What?
an alcoholic.
All right, so we got the Templars on the right, the mages on the left. I'm sensing some hostility because they have different haircuts.
Oh yeah, and they're wearing. Some of them are wearing armor, and some of them are wearing robes.
They all have the exact same hair color.
I don't see like you're
magic
in your
official hair color.
you're in your home like thing. Why do you need to be in a full armed outfit?
Maybe it's very comfortable armor.
You haven't been reading, but I've done some research into this, and apparently the mages are being held captive by the Templars, so that's why they are the.
Well, the
dudes
Templars are like
keeping-
the magic
They're
police.
guardians.
Yeah, they're like the magic police. They keep you contained in the tower. Because if you get out of the tower, you might start like levitating cows, and that would be really bad.
There's
Why would
apparently,
it be bad?
Because then you'd have cows in the air. Come on.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have to kneel down to milk them.
Oh, that's a very valid point. See, mages could pick
something.
A
Let's
very.
see. Is there any other options? I don't really want
You have to use
go.
the mouse.
No, I can use the arrow keys.
Okay,
Or number
fine.
keys. They're like the same thing.
What did you choose? I didn't
Using only
see.
magic an option? No, I think he will succeed. I read the options, and I could tell that one was the most.
Let's
You
just
also
play.
decided to use the arrow keys.
Let's play this entire game choosing 2 every single time.
Look, I don't
That
want to be
sounds like
like
fun.
the number 1 guy or the number 3 guy. You hate those guys.
Yeah,
You gotta be
number
like
2.
walking down the middle.
Yeah, because I mean, like number 1, he's like, "Oh, I'm number 1," and he gets all arrogant.
Well, number
and number
one's
3's like,
always-
"Why am I even wasting my time with this dude?" But number 2, why do you have green eyeliner?
Because it's hot.
It goes well with the orange hair.
It's a little,
think so.
It's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he's wearing brown.
That guy's got a black
eyeliner.
eye. Look at that.
Both black
He's
eyes.
just old.
He's just old.
He also-
Turns out when you're old, you get like brown spots around your eyes.
He also has Parkinson's.
Okay.
Wow.
This dude is. He's very.
Playing the game correctly is extremely overrated.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's
go
what the
ahead
man wants you to do.
and- Go ahead and second that motion. Like I was playing Half-Life 2 the other day, and I just spent 20 minutes shooting Alex. It worked really well. I ran out of all the ammo.
I mean, in the
game.
face. It was fun. It was crazy fun.
If we were
Oh
worthy.
my
My
god.
hand is magic.
My hand's on fire! Okay, my hand is definitely on fire.
Oh god. It's
Okay.
Nice
And then
fire.
she just totally explodes.
It's
just
good
like-
fire.
blue fire. You can tell it's good.
That's what I think all parents should start telling their children, how to distinguish the difference between good and bad fire. Because I mean, like,
Blue and
one, kids are going to see good fire and be like, oh, I can just stick my hand in any fire, right? But then they stick their hand in bad fire, and then you got a huge problem. You only want your kids sticking their hands in good fire.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
just
so.
click
It's
that
it's
statue
like
on
the blue
crotch.
pill or the red pill. It's up to you.
It's in no way like the blue and red pill.
Yes, it is.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Yes,
throw
it
it out
is.
there. That
One
comparison
makes you
is-
awesome, and
the other
one
one's birth
keeps
control.
you a noob.
What if the one that didn't do anything was just like a birth control?
Yeah, you can't get pregnant.
I've heard the birth control pills have severe complications for
And
men.
accidentally pausing the game.
Feel free to run away from the lightning.
Look, I didn't know it was heat-seeking.
It's not. It's going in a straight line.
That's a valid.
It
No,
curved.
it definitely curved. These are heat-seeking electrical bolts.
heat-seeking
Which I
lightning.
froze.
No. It's just like it's how electricity follows the path of least resistance. Well, you're
Least
made out
resistance.
of your body's made out of anti-rubber. So that's how this works.
Anti-rubber.
Yeah. Just like how there's matter and antimatter, there's rubber and anti-rubber.
I frosted him.
You did. You frosted. This time, let's frost him first. See if he
You
does
frosted the
anything.
crap out of him.
I can't frost him first. It's on cooldown.
Now it's not. Undo. Go.
One
Insta kill. He's frozen.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
You killed
one or the other. It's hard to tell sometimes. Like I was at a funeral once, and I was like, "Why'd you freeze this old lady?"
Somebody press the play button.
All right, and we've just encountered a rat.
Is
that's
he talking to us?
Yes, this is a dream world. They
It's
can
a
do
dream
anything.
world.
You're a
Rats
talking
can-
rat. I should point that out.
Just in case he didn't
In
realize
that
it.
body.
Or he might have been like, "Oh, I thought it was a bear." He was very confused. Now the rat is
You're the
sighing.
same
This is a
color.
depressed rat.
Oh, poor rat.
I feel really bad for this rat.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
my god.
Oh, jeez.
The rat was really
Wow, the rat was. Or maybe
He's
he
not a
is, I
rat.
can't
He's a
remember.
rat man.
I think if he had been any bigger ears, he'd be a rabbit.
Rat man. Rat man. Ooh, that was a good echo. I like that.
Choice
Two.
Oh, Paul, what are you doing?
Look, I just want to break
Slip of the finger. Slip of the finger.
Sorry.
No.
What?
Breaking
What?
free. High School Musical.
Oh god.
No.
Oh
No.
god.
No.
Oh god.
Never
Alright, we need to
again.
cut this right now because that just went downhill.
Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and sign it off before we make any more
God.
High School Musical references. We'll see you again in part 2.